look came out so cute. I look so cute. I am so excited. Y'all, baby, one thing y'all will not do is play with me. Honey, do y'all? I don't think y'all understand. Like, when I tell y'all I look good, what's up, YouTube? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, it's your girl Zay. Thank you so much for tuning in here on Zay TV, starring yours truly. We're gonna jump right into this look because your girl look good and you already know what you need to do if you want to get this look too. Keep watching this video, period. And if you want to continue to look good with your girl, subscribe, like, comment, share, do all the things, the whole 6-9. Everything will be in the description box below. You don't even have to worry about trying to find it, baby. I'ma supply it for you. You don't gotta find it. I'ma supply it for you in the description box below. Okay? Don't forget to link up with me on my social medias. Okay, starting off with the freshly washed face, I'm going in with my Milani Prime Perfection Primer. I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give. So I'm going to go in with this double-sided brush that I got from my Profusion Brow Palette. It comes with the brush and this pencil that you see right here. And I'm just going in, brushing my brows first, and then going in with that chocolate shade to fill in my brows. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on. You give all day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling. Now that my brows are filled in, I'm going in with my concealer, and I got this from the MAC store. This is the 24-Hour Studio Fix Concealer in the shade NW47. So I'm just going in with that to clean up the brows. Y'all know I don't spend a lot of time filling these things in, but I do take my time trying to clean it up because I feel like that's just how I get my brow. So I start off with the bottom brow and I try to get that angle that I'm looking for, and I also put concealer over my eyelids as well because my eyelids are a little dark. And then I take the other side of this brush that I'm using. It's kind of a 2-in-1. I think it says CoverGirl on it. I don't know where I got it from, y'all. But I take the bushy side of the brush to buff it out, and I just do this until I get the shape that I want. Turn me inside out, make my heart beat, need no one else, you're all I need, personality. So now that I have the brows done at the bottom, I'm going to go in and put in some chapstick because these lips need to marinate. And I left the top part of these brows undone because I find that using my foundation to clean up the top part of these brows blend in better with my forehead. Since my forehead is very discolored, it's in like 2 or 3 different shades. So I can't go in with that concealer on the top part of my brow because it just throws it off, girl. It throws it off. So I'm using my MAC foundation, which I obviously got from the MAC store, and I like to go in with my brush first before I go in with my beauty blender, just to kind of evenly distribute the foundation and then use the blender to blend it. All day long. Not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away, come chase beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is an ever how we play. Sit right next to you. One
Now I'm going in with the cleanup crew, get the top of these brows.
I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket love. For gravity, I'd rather stay up here. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views on a night day. All I wanna hear is in the visions I replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish away. Really, really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around. I want you around.
So now I'm going to take my foundation brush and just blend that out. And then I'm going to go in with that brush for my brows again and just stroke my natural hairs to kind of get all the excess power off, as well as brush my natural hairs into the brow to make it seem like it's real. Even though we know some of it ain't, it's there. Now I'm going in with my concealer in my highlighted areas, which will be under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my T-zone, and my chin. Now I am going to blend my concealer out first before I let it sit, just because this concealer dries really fast, y'all. And y'all will see me struggle when I get to the second eye. This thing dries so fast. You have to blend this thing out first, or baby, good luck, Charlie.
I fall for you every time I try to resist you. You get away. Palm trees, beach views, and every day. All I wanna do is in the visions I replay. Right next to you. You try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you away, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away. Just sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you.
Now, if you watch my last makeup tutorial, you know my eyes and makeup and lashes, not friends. So I had to go in with some more concealer because I dropped a few tears and the salt definitely took out some of that makeup. And now I'm trying to go in and blend this thing out. Ciao. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender, blend this all together. Here you're going to see me do a few things just to kind of blend that the best way that I can and clean up the concealer lines. I don't know what was going on with my eyes when I recorded this video, y'all, but I had to have tissue on standby because, yeah, I was going through it. So I'm going in with my contour palette, and I'm just going to go in on the edges of those concealer lines to clean that up even more. This palette is in the shade medium to dark, and I'm going in with that concealer brush that I used from earlier down the bridges of my nose and the bridge of my lip, or the edge of my lip. I don't know what you would call that part, but yeah, I'm cleaning all that up, sis.
And rock right up to the side of my mountain until you reach my peak, baby, peak, baby, peak. And reach right into the bottom of my fountain. I want to play in your deep, baby, deep, baby, deep. Then dip me underway. You can feel my foot flow, flow, flow. Hold me till I scream for every.
I am now ready to bake, and I'm going in with my Wet n Wild baking powder in the banana shade. Taking my time to put this on in layers just to kind of get an idea of where I'm going to bake exactly, because one wrong move with this powder, because it is so bright and I am a little too dark for this, I feel it gets everywhere, and when it gets everywhere, it's there. So unless I blow it off or brush it off, which I try not to do, just be precise with this stuff, y'all. Okay, y'all, before I go in with my lashes, I just want to stop and talk to y'all while I'm baking. So I ordered these lashes. This is a sample pair I'm actually trying for my online boutique. If you don't follow me on my socials, what are you doing, sis? You need to be updated, because your girl is starting her own boutique, and I'm sampling these products for y'all, and I'm showing it on YouTube for y'all. So you get a sneak peek of what you can expect at the NEU boutique. This is what they look like. These are the 3D mink, I think 25 millimeter, if I'm not mistaken. I will put the details to these lashes in the description box below. I will not be revealing where I got them from, considering that it may or may not be my vendor. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these lashes on. This is the other pair that I bought in the other style. Y'all can really see. I've already tried these lashes on. I will probably do a makeup tutorial for y'all with these on. I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my lashes on off camera because I can't function, and y'all know my eyes are gonna water up anyway. So I'll be right back when I have these lashes together. If y'all knew how hard it was for me to get these lashes on, like, my eyes are still watering. It has wiped away some of my makeup, wiped away some of my bake. Just so over this, so ready for this to be done. So I obviously had to go in with a little bit more baking powder to cover up the salt stained makeup. Still struggling, by the way. I just took this as my sign to go ahead and blend out my baking powder, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was getting a little aggravated and I'm ready for my look to be popping. So I went ahead and blended out my baking powder. baking powder. Now I'm going back in with my foundation brush to clean up the edges of those baking powder and I don't know why that's so funny to me. I'm so sorry. I'm going in with my foundation brush to clean up the baking lines, and I did dab a little for my forehead. I did dab a little. I had to, because that was just too obvious. So I blended that out, and I kind of went over the baking powder with a little bit of my foundation as well, but again, dabbed a little. Okay. Beyonce started playing, y'all. I started feeling myself, I ain't gonna lie. Now, get into these lips, and if you see something up my nose, mind your business. I'm going in with this eyeliner. This is an eyeliner, but I use eyeliners for my lip liners as well. Just because, I mean, they basically do the same thing if you ask me, and the look still be popping. So I'm going in with this black eyeliner for my lip liner, and I like to get a thick coat around my lips to kind of give off that nice glossy tinted black look. Now the insides of my lips are pink and the outsides are dark, so that's also why I go in thick with this black lip liner. Diving back in with my contour palette, I'm getting ready to contour my face. So I'm sucking my lips in to kind of get an idea of where the cheekbones are gonna be and etc. I think I always go too far down my face when I contour, but somehow I always make it work, and I'm gonna pull this look together at the end. I'm gonna show y'all. But there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach. Now I'm sculpting, and I'm also gonna highlight. I did the whole 3-step palette for y'all, so I went all in on this video and I took a lot of L's, so I feel like y'all should subscribe if you haven't already, because why have you been watching this long? Oh, okay. My life, so don't give away. And another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away. My life, so don't give away. My life, so don't give away. And another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, I went in with this highlight. I don't know, I just felt like I couldn't see it, so I just kept applying until I started noticing a little bit of glistening, you know what I'm saying? Taking the bottom of my beauty blender, which is the side I use to blend out my foundation, I'm just going in, blending out those lines, blending out that contour and sculpt, because I want everything to tie together, so I go on with my beauty blender on the foundation side. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do. Here I wanted to get up close and personal so y'all can see how that blended together. You can still kind of tell the difference, but the lines aren't so noticeable, and we're not done yet. We're not done yet, so, but I just wanted to show y'all that. So don't give away my love, so don't give away. In another woman that can take your spot, my love. Here I am going in with this highlighters. Yeah, feeling myself.
Where'd you go? Oh, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon.
Now I'm gonna go in with my NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. I hope I said that right. And I go in heavily with this setting spray because I tend to look a little dusty sometimes after applying my baking powder. So I go in heavily with this, and I use a fan, and I do that every single time because sometimes it's a little too wet and I want it to stick to my face fast. And then I also go in with my beauty blender to pat in the wetness to my makeup, and I feel like this make my face pop. I don't know, I do this. And sometimes I even spray my face again after going in with this beauty blender because, you know, after it's pat into my face, I go in one more time, let it sit, and then it's great. Now, you may not be able to tell the difference right now of what blending in the setting spray would do, but when I make the outro to this video, you will see how good my makeup set into this face and blended together. And I'm telling y'all, I would highly recommend doing that tip, and let me know if it worked out for you. And this is the end result. I did put lip gloss on, but I forgot to film it for y'all. I don't know what I was doing. However, this look turned out great. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, and again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Now enjoy these bloopers. I look like the sexiest piece of chocolate you will ever find. I'm real life funny.
Oh, I definitely wasn't born yesterday, baby. Oh,
Because I don't know how I'm feeling though. God, I want some feedback. Tell me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how long these lashes gonna make it, but yeah, we'll see. It's this one. Yeah, it's this one for me. Because what you're not gonna do is keep getting in my eyes like this.
Hey Zaysha, how you doing?
Hey. You like my makeup?
Oh, I love your makeup.
How you doing? Thank you. I look good.
I'm Zaysha's brother.
Period. They need to know, baby. They need to know.
Okay, I just came home from school.
Alright, MJ, I'm making you can get out now.
Okay, bye.
Bye.